will economically put strife on your finances by charging you for not getting a vaccine that you might not be very well educated about because of you live in the tech desert, because you don't have access to technology, because you don't have the privilege and the luxury to inform yourself about the situation.
Thousands are signing up for the first dose of vaccination across Quebec after Premier Legault proposed taxing the unvaccinated. And while many of us are able to simply book an appointment online and get the jab, some are asking what happens to those from marginalized communities in Montreal, where resources like personnel, internet, computers, and accessible walk-in vaccine clinics to get vaccinated are not available.
This kind of proposal is anchored in green privilege. Well, of course, everybody has access to vaccine. Of course, everybody has a car.
For many, this new proposal is extreme and highlights the bigger issue of inequalities in Quebec.
Rather than blanketing the tax, but I think more needs to be done in the attempt to educate more. I think when people really get the facts and they understand the facts and the data, I think it would be easier for them to make a decision.
One group opposed to the tax is the Association of Quebec's Doctors for the Public System. They published a letter to their website saying, some people certainly choose not to be vaccinated out of belief or conviction, but we also believe that many people are not vaccinated for lack of adequate access. For example, awareness and education in certain areas are not optimal as a result of the lack of dedicated resources.
The government, Quebec government, have provided funds at some level for communities like ours to provide information sessions and stuff like that. A lot of those in the marginalized community don't have access to just basic resource computer, getting on different platforms to hear these.
Mark Henry, the president of the Jamaica Association of Montreal, says it's not surprising that the government of Quebec proposed the tax.
And that's a consistent theme of not thinking about those who would impact the most as far as the decisions. We do understand things need to be done to try to get this under control, and we commend the government for that. But far too many times, those who are under that poverty line, marginal, those in the marginal communities, far too many times, they're not considered before decisions are being made.
In Montreal, Felisha Adam, City News.